I'm going to say 25 thou.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm thinking $5,000 a piece.
35
What?
Hell yeah.
per
Marty.
per Marty. And that's down. They were 40 when they first came out.
30K used, no gogglers. Mm-hmm. I can get you a Marty real cheap. This is an arty.
If you kidnap a Marty, do you put a blindfold over its giant eyes, or?
It can sense the room, I think, Those eyes are just to make you more comfortable.
Yeah, those eyes are definitely for you, not for Marty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, our Marty? He can see. He doesn't need eyes to see where we're going. Right, Bun?
A fave gourd. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of the half and halvesy gourd. I do also love the like cream gourds with the orange and green stripes on them. Those are a good one too.
She likes her gourds creamy.
I don't know the names of any of these. I just know them by describing them.
My favorite gourd is a loofah, specifically used as a pot holder.
Okay. I like that.
Josh, what's your favorite gourd? Is it a pickle?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pickle. Love a pickle. I think it's probably the most useful gourd to me. I've got gourds in my fridge right now that I'm gonna eat.
You can get them cheaper from Temu.
Mm-hmm.
All the gourds you want. All
It's
the
a farty.
loofahs you want. I also think I'm gonna do a matte top coat on these, right? Because they're gourds. Gourds need that like.
What is a snow gourd?
Snow gourd? Watermelon a gourd, huh? Ooh, if watermelon is a gourd, then I might have to say watermelon because I do love watermelon.
Ooh, the winter melon. I know a winter melon, absolutely. Bun, you go into winter melon season, do you think, right now? Okay. You see that winter melon? Look how cool. Refreshing.
Let me see.
Ooh, and you can grow them on cool-ass trees like this.
Where? Let me see. Ooh, what does it taste like?
What does it taste
Can you
like?
eat it or is it decorative? Is it just from Stardew Valley? And that's an AI generated image of what it would look like in our real life.
Just be that. Thank you, Zood. Preach. Get that uptime going.
I don't like... So I looked up Marty, like if you could buy a Marty robot.
Mm-hmm.
The big answer is no. Apparently they have a graveyard for him.
What?
Like the broken units or whatever, they don't allow people to get them. But also, it says is a service robot that alerts customers of spills and trip hazards and checks inventory to detect incorrect pricing or missing labels. And I was like, how could it do that?
Mm-hmm.
But then it says Marty the robot uses embedded cameras to navigate and avoid customers and store displays. Apparently those things are freaking nearsighted because they'll be ramming into carts and children left and right. But also, what do you mean it has cameras that track? How many cameras does it have? It's great googly eye. Like, where are the cameras on these things?
I think it's that weird cone shape at the bottom, right?
Yeah, it's the cone shape at the top.
So is it a camera or is it like a sensor?
They're
like
cameras.
A motion sensor?
They're probably cameras. And the cameras detect things and it feeds it back into its brain and says, that's a this. That's a price tag.
I'd be worried about it being able to detect like up.
What do you mean?
I'm just worried about people walking by like skirts and stuff. Like if it has cameras all around it.
They're focusing down. So at best, they're seeing boobage. And you can get that anywhere these days.
Can Marty though?
I don't know. Now, if Marty was getting upskirts.
Marty just goes over to the chicken display to look at the breasts and thighs.
Yeah. Marty, go look at breasts. And then, it's in the meat department. Oh, Marty, I love you.
I don't like that. He's the same height as the tallest grocery store shelf.
He put on some cords. Oh, Ninja, they give him a real gun.
He's gray, slender, slow-moving device with big cartoonish eyes.
Marty equals narc.
Lithium battery. He can alert customers verbally by saying "caution, hazard detected."
I've heard him say that.
He can then contact employees through the store's public announcement system.
That's awesome. So sometimes when you hear an announcement over the PA, it's Marty. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
If you ever hear like world domination, that's how you know.
I will destroy humans.
Oh, Marty. Get over to that and clean up that
Marty.
aisle, you dumb machine.
Oh, here it goes. It says shoppers don't need to worry that personal information about them is being collected. Any images or videos Marty captures is stored for a short period of time and is then destroyed. Is it though? Is it really? Or is he studying human behavior? His focus is on identifying spills and price mismatches, not monitoring security. I don't like that they had to say that.
I'm also laughing at chat. Godiva confirms the voice you hear over the PA system. That's a woman's voice. That's Marty. So they have transitioned Marty.
Good
the
for
Dems.
her.
And good for her. And Wayne goes, ding. Nice gourds, ma'am. I guess it would be nice gourds, ma'am.
Good to say because people like you, okay. I stand by that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Okay, it says adding Marty the robot may result in significant cost savings. I doubt that, but whatever. Employees spend hours per day checking for hazards and checking inventory. The data collected by the service robot can help with the store's operations, inventory management, and scheduling timely delivery of products. Does he have access to their bank accounts?
I think so. We've given him the codes, the nuclear codes. Can we take a look at this, please?
Yes, that's one of the plushes you can buy. Wrong.
I want that.
That's just how they get more cameras into the homes of children to eat them when the rapture comes.
Babysitter bear. There it is.
Babysitter bear.
My lord. Okay. God damn it. I've had to do this with every last one of these. There we go. There we go. All right.
Attention shoppers. Nice gourds.
This is our matte top coat, so we're just gonna.
It's from Ty. Ty made it too.
Matte top coat. Joshua, bingo, matte top coat.
Damn. We did it. Did we use white polish, Bun?
Yes, I did.
I thought so.
I used white, green, red, yellow, and
We're good. We got him.
Yeah, we do.
Damn, Polka won. Huge. Huge for you, huge for the stream. Trump said he's bringing back Beanie Baby's value on the resale market.
oh, thank Christ! You know what? Can I change my vote? Can I change my vote?
Yeah. You're not so scared now, are you, Bun? Can I get something from that? Big GG's to our polka. Huge.
Americans love a winner.
He has to stop. I want him to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a big one to Ninja as well, taking the silver.
Yay! GG's, friend.
Huge. Spill. Yeah, here he is just hanging out with some customers. I love this thing, dude. I was always kind of indifferent before I found out Polka doesn't like it. Now I'm into it.
All right, I'm liking a little bit more now that I know that it's bilingual.
Aw.
English
Speaks Russian.
but it would English and Spanish. And originally It was actually a store here in Harrisburg that put googly eyes on it, and then later added a smiley face.
I don't want to show you guys yet because I really like the way these are coming out. So I want to make sure they're done before I put them onto the camera.
On average, they can detect 40 spills in each store daily. How much shit is being spilled in a store?
Derramar. That's what it is in Spanish. Derramar.
Also, MARTI is actually an acronym.
Or
Mobile Autonomous Robot Technology.
Yeah. Seems like they kind of fit that one in there. They kind of shoehorned it in.
It's like SHIELD.
Now let me ask you this. Would you rather see Marty in a store or would you rather see this thing?
That thing.
That thing? Are you serious?
Its kind doe-like eyes intrigue me.
That's the thing that blows you away, dude.
It's
That's
also
a play
not
school thing that
giant.
crushes your windpipe with its hands.
I don't like
Marty
things
at
taller
best
than...
bumps into you.
I don't like things taller than me.
Oh my god. I'm taller than you.
I stand on my statement.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna get out of here now after that shit. I'm gonna go give the dogs a treat. Marty hating.
Those aren't doe-like eyes.
Let's go, guys.
Those are dead eyes, black eyes, like doll eyes. See, I like doll eyes.
all right, see the little warts? Here she comes.
I can body both of them. Probably should have, like, when Joshua made the picture, I probably should have been like, smash.
Go. He's really gross and cute. I like him a lot. I know you can't really see all his little warts, but trust me, they're there. This guy needs just to cook those, then do a clear coat, then do more warts. Show me the way to go home. Go to bed. What is that? Marty gets a hug. That thing that... Okay, robot and Marty. Well, our producer is gone, so he cannot show us. But I do want to see. Josh has left to go give the dogs a treat. And...
Oh my god. This grocery store threw Marty a 1-year anniversary birthday party with birthday cakes and balloons and materials about how the robot monitors the floor. And then people brought in handmade cards from kids, and one person brought in a can of WD-40.
I don't know if I like it or if I hate that.
I like that humans pack bond with everything. I refuse to... What the fuck was this? I refuse to pack bond with that. Oh my god. 1 year for Stop and Shop's annual childhood cancer campaign, the chain ferried Marty via delivery truck for a surprise visit to a 6-year-old boy with kidney cancer in Massachusetts who, quote, loves robots and loved Marty. We had him hugging the robot and getting to interact with him, which was really nice. I like that it says we had him hugging the robot and getting to interact with him. Did the child want to?
We had him. We forced him. I was holding him, but he was smiling.
Marty Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yeah, this kind of sounds like they're like, hey, great opportunity. This kid loves robots. Let's bring him this guy. And then he got there, and the kid was like, oh, no.
Oh, Marty.
No. Yeah, Marty was probably just, that's where Marty got a taste of human flesh. That's what it was. He saw a child and he was like, this one's slow. I can capture this one.
All right, I'm just going to put a little bit of blooming gel. I know, guys, I'm doing a lot for a very little. But I do want to just kind of smear out this. I want to add a little bit more depth.
Last week, Marty traveled to the National Retail Federation Conference in New York City for Stop and Shop and Badger Technology. Oh my god, the Selfies with Marty promotion to help fight school hunger. For each selfie posted to social media with the hashtag Marty the Robot, Badger donated 10 meals in support of 47 New York City partner schools participating in the pantry program. Wait. How many did they donate? 10 meals. With
Marty
each
a
selfie.
Wish Foundation.
Oh my god. He has his own vehicle, the Marty Mobile, for his public appearances.
Well, yeah, I guess you have to take that thing around. Marty, Murder All Residents this year. I know.
There's
Murder
a-
All Residents this year. That's what it stands for. I knew it. I knew it.
They have stuffed plushies and lollipops? I've not seen these lollipops. Oh.
Listen out.
Oh. What? It's like a pest dispenser, but built wrong.
Yes, we want to see a shark size and Marty size in comparison.
And also the Marty...
Oh,
Wish...
Shark Eye Robot.
Shark Eye Robot. Also the Marty a Wish Foundation. He went to go visit a 6-year-old with kidney cancer.
Yeah, he's doing things for the public.
I don't like
cares.
Does he though? He has his own mobile. He has his own Marty Mobile for his public appearances.
Is it bulletproof?
It's gonna have
Does it
to
protect our boy?
be. What does the Marty Mobile look like?
Murder all residents this year.
Marty and Whitey donated a kidney.
Mm-hmm. He's doing something, okay? What'd you do?
Many things.
The Marty. Oh, they're dressing them up. Friends, how could you hate?
Easily.
Look at that.
Look at that.
He's dressed as a gourd.
What?
Oh my god.
Marty, he's even in the shape.
Gourd. He's dressed.
Marty
as a
Gourd. Gourd W. Bush. Right, Bun?
Yep.
Think about it. Marty nails when, Bun?
God.
I think it's just a googly eye, so you're set.
Yeah, it's really easy, I think. I think it'll be super easy. Just gray. Maybe the G for giant. Are they only in giants?
No, they're in Giants, Stop and Shop, Martin's, anything that's owned under the Eagle something corporation. Oh my god, there's a kid dressed as one for Halloween.
Did we read Wayne's 1 week chat?
No.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me and turned your head to the side and said, I'm Marty.
Okay, can I just tell you how freaking weird that is, Wayne? Because I was in the shower today getting ready for the stream, and in my mind, I was, for some reason, of course, I said the word 1 week or said the phrase 1 week, and then I was like,
Cute.
it's been 1 week. It's been 1 week. No idea. Couldn't think of it. I almost asked Google, and then I was like, you don't need to know. You don't need to know. But I could not think of what the next line was. Couldn't imagine. There's a couple of different things, correct?
Yeah, there's a couple things that happen in a week. Whenever Marty goes down the aisle that I'm in, I clap. I stop and I clap. Thank you for your service, I say.
To Marty?
Yep.
It's kind of you.
Thank you for your service. Spill. Aw. He acknowledged me. Notice me, senpai. Spill.
Okay, we're almost done. What do you think of them?
So far, I love it.
They're really good.
They look like real gourds, Bun.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous nails. I'd eat those gourds, Bun. Bun, you gotta hold it up a little further. We're missing all of this wonderful stuff.
Cook it. I gotta add more. Someone hums. All right. So how was everybody's Halloween? Did everybody have a fun Halloween? Did you all do your nails all the ways I taught you over the last few weeks? I hope everyone did a different design for each day leading up to Halloween.
I mean, most of these people were in the stream on Halloween.
Your nails looked awesome. I have nails. Thank you. I knew somebody would come through.
Our gang, they have nails.
They have nails. So I'm just building these up one dab at a time, and they come really like wordy, which I do enjoy. I can do ridges on here if you guys think we should do ridges, but it's getting kind of late, so I figured we might just do these warts and then be done with it. What do you think? Do you want ridges, or do you want to go cry and just wait for the TV to tell me something that...
You're not going to know tonight. It doesn't matter. Let's put ridges on these bitches.
Ridges on these bitches. All right, there's one more.
Godiva had gradient nails with bats on them.
Yes, I saw those. Those were very nice.
Cool. Godiva, you got to post this stuff in the Discord. We're dying for content there. Anytime you got cool nails, quick snap in the Discord. Bun's not going to do it. Somebody has to.
Somebody has to. Okay, we're going to use this. Ignore the cut on my finger. And this is builder gel. So I'm basically going to put the builder gel on my finger so I can hold it like this and paint it.
It's cool. Let us see it all. Move your palette up.
Hold on. I'm not using my palette at all. So you're going to wait till it's on my finger. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing.
You want to feel this?
Got a lot of things to do.
Yeah. Topo Chico.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
Okay. US.
No, it wasn't an invitation, but thank you. Oh, you made a gross
They're
sound
in the
at
nails
me.
Discord. All right. That's what we need.
Yeah, anytime you do something fun, put it in the Discord.
Only when it's fun, though. So many people are putting things in there that just are not fun. That's fun.
Yeah, it does have to pass Josh's fun.
It's the fun test.
Guy. Felix just has a lot of trouble getting comfortable at night.
He does.
Ooh.
I like that.
Very nice.
Gradient looks good, too.
And now my husband says that and means it. I know it's weird, but...
It's not weird. You're making it weird.
Make more things weird, you say?
Odds are going in the way of expensive Beanie Babies for you Zoods. Time to stock up on eBay. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I'm not gonna hyperventilate. I'm not gonna freak out. Work still has to happen tomorrow. Lives go on.
You alright, Bun?
No, I won't be all right for days.
It's gonna take days. So don't even worry about it. Tonight's not the night to worry about it.
I'm looking forward to all of the memes for the last election. A lot happened on specifically just like November, what is it, November 5th or whatever.
Today?
Yeah, the 4 years ago or whatever, when it
Mm-hmm.
was the Trump and Biden. Yeah, Biden.
That's correct.
Yeah, I had to think about that. I was like, no, he's not running again.
Mm-hmm.
But
He's not still president.
he that night everything went crazy because it was the end of Supernatural. It was their last episode after 15 seasons.
Okay, did you just say everything went crazy, ... because of Supernatural
No.
on election night?
There were a whole bunch of things happened, but one of the bigger ones was Supernatural ended, and it was like one of the most watched like TV show endings in the last like 10 years, whatever.
Probably don't believe that, but keep going.
But when it ended so horribly. It is their worst rated episode of every. They have over 300 episodes. It is the worst rated one because the one guy, he's an angel or whatever, confessed his love for this other guy and then immediately died and was pulled into super mega hell, which is what it was called. And it was really, like, it was like, he
Spoilers, sorry, heavy spoilers, guys.
he said, Dean, I love you, and then died. And the other guy straight up had a miserable, like, they show, like, what happened, like, after this whole scene where the one brother grows up or whatever.
We're
And
getting too deep.
it was
Pull
so
us out, Polka.
horribly
Pull us out,
rated
pull us out.
that for years following this, anytime there was some terrible, like, news or whatever, people would find out via the Destiel I love you, Dean. And he's like, the next is a picture of Dean going like, did you hear? And then it's some horrible either political news or recent like celebrity death or something. It has become the Destiel meme. So when
I feel like this is a lot more niche than you believe
no,
it
no,
is.
it's great because it actually got so crazy that it shut down Tumblr.
Okay.
And it has done so multiple times. But the reason it's coming up again is because tonight, for whatever that show, the 911, it's the firefighter show, whatever.
Sure.
Uncle Joey likes this show. But
Sure.
they have a queer baiting couple or whatever. And tonight is the episode whether they confess their love to each other or the other guy dies, and people are like, you can't kill this other guy. It's gonna be the exact same thing that happened 4 years ago where everyone was mad that someone got killed
You
off.
killed the fun.
Yeah. It ended up with like a lot of people being really mad at the Supernatural creators and stuff, like threatening them and
Thank you, Wayne, for
trying to
weighing in
like
there.
kill them. Like, it's crazy.
Godiva says, if Beanie Babies ever come back like that, I know a bunch of antique co-ops where you can get some. It's true.
Awesome.
Still holding on. Sunk cost fallacy happening right in front of your eyes.
When did Everybody Loves Raymond end?
These are all things. I've never seen an episode of either show. You're right, Ninja. Absolutely. I hope they have them both ready to go.
— 2005. So yeah.
Sure. So, yeah. Let's get something a little bit more modern here. Let's say Game of Thrones.
Oh God.
Uh,
When did that end? That ended after the Supernatural.
Are we looking up how big?
19.3 million.
But that ended after Supernatural.
Sure.
I just
But
know.
if we're saying in the last 10 years,
Well, when it happened, I don't
Okay.
know what its standing is now, but like the day, I guess November 5th of. When did this end?
Supernatural last episode
2016, right? Is that what you're talking about?
2020.
Oh my God, I almost said, yeah, 2016. That was 8 years ago.
And Game of Thrones was 2019.
Oh, was it 20?
So pretty good comparison there. Game of Thrones. Now, let's go for something a little bit more niche. Mad Men. A thing that was only on AMC.
Let's see. What's something that was my
3.3
age?
million.
0.3. Okay. Yeah, well, TV shows aren't as
That's why I was looking for something that was like,
episodic. That was like on
Yeah.
a show release.
and
like
on
that,
one
'cause-
specific channel. Not like an HBO where
What about
people
them
are-
Gilmore Girls, Josh? I don't know.
Oh, one of the guys was in Gilmore Girls.
One of the guys?
Jared Padalecki.
What are we talking about?
One of the guys from Supernatural was in
Supernatural.
Gilmore Girls. What's his face?
$4.9 million, bud. On the CW. That's huge.
He played Dean in Gilmore Girls.
Dean, absolutely the dumbest and most forgettable character. No one liked Dean, and you did not like Dean.
For the most part, okay, I don't like that
Joel
Dean cheated on his
suspended.
wife, but
Knew it
for
was
the most
coming.
part, Dean was just like a safe bet. Like, he was a good choice.
Yeah, he was so boring.
But she's boring. She ended up being very boring.
I do like that it says that he ended his contract at the end of season 3 because he got picked up to be the lead for Supernatural. That's why they left and wrote him off with a marriage proposal. I guess he got married. He was 18 in Gilmore Girls when it first started.
Yeah,
Sure.
supposed to be. About 17 or 18. That makes sense.
But I'm so used to actors being like much older than their teen roles.
Sure.
Yeah, in Gilmore Girls, they do look almost their age. They don't look like 35-year-olds in high school.
He's also, Jared Padalecki is also the new Walker, Texas Ranger.
That tracks. Boring, safe. Rocker, Texas Ranger.
The other one's doing. The other one was in the Batman movies.
As who?
He plays
Robert Pattinson?
No, Jansen Ackles is the guy's name.
Anson Ackles.
I know
Oh
they
my
have such
God.
weird names. The other one is Misha.
Oh, yeah.
Misha Collins, whatever.
Misha.
But he Jansen Ackles voices Jason Todd from Under the Red Hood,
Okay.
the second Robin.
I'm familiar.
I'm not, but
Yeah. He also does a bunch of other Batman. He's in a lot of the Batman series as a voice actor. He's one of those ones where I think he was too recognizable, at least for whatever character he played, that like you only ever see him in one role.
Sure.
It's kind of like what's her face from The Ghost Whisperer?
yes.
Her.
Jennifer.
Love Hewitt. And she's definitely associated with that show, but she was like a 90s teen
Yeah.
heartthrob kind of
She's
girl.
she's in the 911 show.
Okay.
And she plays like the main character's like sister or something. But every time it comes on, like I don't watch the show, so I'm like, oh, Ghost Whisperer, not Ghost Whisperer. Like if they maybe gave her a different haircut, I don't know if it's because she only looks good in one style haircut.
Started on a party of 5. How's her cleave looking?
How's her
How's
cleavage?
her cleave looking? Still good?
Cleave?
Her cleavage.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, aren't you a lesbian?
Sorry, I don't refer to it as cleave.
Well, most lesbians do. We got the
How's
inside
that
track.
paring knife looking at these days?
Ooh-wee.
What?
So yeah, good. She keeping it up? She keeping it tight?
I don't know. They're always killing her in every episode, just constantly covered in blood. Yeah,
All over that cleave.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. I guess
I can't with you right now, Polka.
I've never
really
noticed.
cannot.
I don't
Never
know. She's
noticed.
always wearing like mom sweaters.
What? Okay, what
Not
did you
true.
ever see? You said you saw Ghost Whisperer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the only thing she has. Like that's all you see in Ghost Whisperer.
Okay, so this is from the season 7 teaser for your 911 show.
Huh.
Yeah, never really see it. You never really haven't noticed.
I honestly haven't, because they're always killing people. I don't really focus on what the actors are wearing. I don't even think you see them with, like, their firefighter suits unless they're getting into an explosion. Like, there's... I don't know.
Yeah,
I
this
don't-
calls into question a lot of things, Polka, so I would tone it down if I were you.
What is she wearing when she's in Ghost Whisperer? Hold on.
That kind of stuff.
Very revealing
Constantly.
tops
Really?
all the time. Yeah. It's the opposite of Gilmore Girls, where everybody is wearing a turtleneck. Dear God. Yeah, it's gone. Revoked.
Oh. It's gone. Revoked.
Revoked. Sorry, dude. You had your chance. I tried to give you an out.
The opposite of being you.
Also, she's had multiple haircuts, but... I don't know.
Pretty much always the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas you
She
have,
has a
like-
big forehead. I think that's why she needs the bangs.
Yeah. Whereas, like, Zooey Deschanel, if she doesn't have bangs or she changes her hair, no clue who that person is.
Yeah.
She's just the girl on Bones.
The girl on Bones. That's her sister.
I don't think so.
I don't know about that.
But did we use clear gloss?
Yes, we did. I think this one's texture is going to be a little bit hidden, but that's okay. He's got a little bit of grooves in him, and that's all I need, really. Okay. So I use clear gloss, and I also use matte.
Got that, Matt.
And then now we will see. I'm going to clean this up while I wait for that last one to cook. This is going to be it, guys. This is going to be the gourds, and I'll show you from each
This is
side,
gonna
'cause
be the
we do
gourds.
have a different look from each angle. Woo!
In Sister Act 2. Let's go.
2. These are Gordy, I'll tell you what.
Goody.
Oh, God.
Oh, gourds.
Back in the habit. They couldn't call it Old Habits Die Hard. That would be a great crossover, though, of Sister Act and the Die Hard films. Right, Bun?
Yes, I want to be in the room when you pitch that, please.
Okay, done. I'll work on a treatment.
Okay, you do that while you're working on my horror movies.
What do you think sells first?
You know it's going to be that Sister Act.
Absolutely. Whoopi has signed on just from the title alone.
It's crazy. I looked up Sister Act, like, fan fiction, and I only got, like, 20 hits.
I really don't know if I should be surprised. by
There
that,
should
but-
be more.
Okay.
And
Friends, these are your gourds.
Ooh, let's get a clean look at these gourds.
All right. I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Polka. All right, so first gourd we have is this guy. He's got a little bit of a red
Back
bottom.
him off a little bit, Bun.
That's some. It's hard to see the deviations. If I had more time, I'd probably kind of file in those cracks that I like, but that's okay. This guy's a bunch of little warts on him. See the little warts. This guy's just a weird watermelon guy. This guy's got his little ridges. If I put him to the side, you see how his little ridges stick out?
Oh, yes. Okay, yes.
Hard to get him to isolate. And then this guy is one of those dark ones with a bunch of little warts. There they are. There are your gourds.
Bun, those are amazing.
Thank you.
You've got to do a full set of those for sure.
Full set of gourds.
Hell yeah.
The Sister Act fanatic. It's a gourd to beat it. Yeah, they came out nice. If I could do it again, I would do
In a Gorda David.
thicker ridges. on some of them. Do low ridges on this guy too, and I would just make him a little bit more like a pumpkin. But that's okay. He can be a flat gourd. Maybe I would do one less layer so he
Flat
kept a lot of its vibrant
gourd.
colors. But he looks very much like the pictures that you gave me, don't you think?
I think so.
Did you show the pictures that you gave me?
Nope. And I've closed them all so we can't see them.
You just have to imagine, guys, they look very similar.
They look like gourds.
They look.
Have you ever seen a gourd? That's what they looked like.
Yeah. If you've ever seen one, gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Flash
you.
Gordon, sure.
Thank you so much.
An amazing job, Bun.
Thank you.
Just over the 90-minute mark.
Just over 90-minute nails. We did pretty good. I do like the way they turned out. I do like me some gourds. Plus, this will get you ready for fall. Who's excited for Thanksgiving? I am. I do like Thanksgiving. I like to eat. In case you didn't know. I like to eat.
I'm just a gourd boy. Nobody loves me.
He's just a gourd boy.
From a gourd family. Oh, friends.
Good luck.
Thank
Hey,
you
good luck to you.
so much for joining us on Bun Does Nails. Another
Tomorrow.
week of nails. Tomorrow we have Cousin.
A cousin stream.
A cousin is streaming. So we have our great cousin Jameson.
I think he's going to play the Silent Hill remake from the beginning.
Silent Hill remake from the beginning.
And
So
it
that'll
just
be
came out.
fun. Go big.
Gourd home. So join us for
You
that.
Americans.
And then Thursday, if we know who's going to be the next president, that'll probably be all I talk about.
Yeah. If we know by then. If not, it'll probably be what we talk about because it'll be driving us all crazy.
If it's Kamala, you probably won't hear me talk too much about it. If it's Trump, there's probably going to be a lot more to say.
A lot more to say. Yeah.
So.
Friends, thank you so much for joining us again. It was always great to have you here. Always great to see you in chat. Join me next week or tomorrow for a cousin and then Thursday for Josh's. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Thanks again.
Musk
Love ya.
2028. Love ya.
Love ya.
Bye,
Bye.
dudes.
Bye.
Marty, 2028.
Marty 2028.
Oh.
Think the difference. Filled with tea trading New Year. Got it. Hunt. Very hot tea. Cross. What? Best team in the considering it.